Welcome to our week 7 paper preview video for this beautiful Sunday afternoon, the 11th day of August 2024, where we bring you a red coupon sequence from our right on football fixture. We have a pair from there and as well as a banker, and the secret extra tip corner that will be coming up as well in this particular video recording. So at the time of making this video now, we still have about 4 matches to go. They are yet to be concluded. No, sorry, 3. The fourth one has been concluded, which is the match between that's on number 35, Hibernia versus Celtic. That match ended up in a 0-2 win to Celtic at away. We have ongoing now, at the time of this video recording, number 33, Aberdeen leading St. Mirren 3-1. That match was about 70 minutes into play. But we'll have number 36 as well, Kilmarnock 0, St. Johnstone 3. That's at 70 minutes plus as well. That of number 9, which is Sheffield Wednesday Ipswich. So it's Sheffield Wednesday Plymouth, was 1-0 up as at halftime while we're doing this video recording. So that's the lowdown of the matches to come to conclude this particular week 6. While we step into week 7 with bold face to give us this particular sequence which we have on board. The paper preview video, we usually use 3 papers on this platform, but the third one, which is the Pools Telegraph, is not in my possession right now because of the late fixture for week 7. That didn't come up on time, so I think the print wasn't out on time as well. So we'll begin that fixture hopefully tomorrow, Monday. What we have in store now to do this video is our special advanced fixture that we're looking right here in front of us and our right on football fixture. And you know how we usually do it. Let's introduce you to the papers for this particular week 7 now, which is a red coupon week. Looking at the left-hand side of this journal now, we have the 1 to 49 matches of the coupon fixture. We have the Premiership on track for this week now. This is week 7, 2024. We have Arsenal at number 1 playing home to Wolves, while we have on top of the bar at number 8, West Ham is hosting Aston Villa. Number 9 is Bristol City versus Millwall. That's Championship Division in England. While on number 19 we have West Brom versus Leeds. That's on top of the bar. So on and so forth. We have in our English League 1 now, Blackpool playing host to Stockport County, or Stockport City as it were, and that's on number 20. While on the right hand side of this journal, we have the treble games column. We have from number 1 to 14. Those are the games in that area. The lotto sequence is below that, which is housing G and I. That's numbers 7 and 9. The other areas to actually highlight from this special advanced fixture now, we'll be looking at the high score quiz column where we have a lot of repetition, which will maybe chiming in as we go on. But before we proceed any further, let's just quickly give us the secret extra tip which we have for this particular week now. That is telling us that number 45 is a possible cannot draw. But just in case you have this number as your draw, please go ahead and utilize it as such. We'll have a sequence that is gifting us these games. The one we did for last week, I think it was number 46. You saw how that game did not draw. Was it number 46? I can't remember very well now. Sorry, I don't quote it, don't get it wrong. But the one we gave for last week did not pull through as a draw. And what we have for this week now is telling us that number 45 is a possible cannot draw. And from our Scottish Cup now, we have on number 45, Dundee versus Airdrie. But I was not able to get the head-to-head based on the fact that it's not out yet because it's a cup match. I would have brought that to us and show us how they've met, what happened, and what we expect. So play it as either side, to which is either the home team to win or the away team to win. That's talking about number 45 from our Scottish Cup, and that's the match between Dundee versus Airdrie. So I'll be putting more emphasis on the teams these days. I was advised by some of our members on this platform, our viewers. They asked us to be laying emphasis on the number and as well the teams in those numbers, because not everybody plays pool or coupon as it were. Some just do the online bet so that they can utilize those teams. So that's why I'm emphasizing on it, and we'll be doing that. And if you check the comment section to each and every one of our videos now, going forward, we'll be placing it there. The options we give to those teams will make them available there. So like I told us now, this number 45, if you check the comment section below, we'll be pinning that there, as well as the pair and the banker draw. So those things will be made available in those areas. So nobody will miss out. Not everybody will benefit from what we do here on this platform, which is actually free. And talking about free things now, you getting subscribed as well is free. So click on that subscribe button now, which is below the video you're watching, to get subscribed to this platform so that you see more of this type of video. I want to bring them your way. And as well, click on that bell to get notified immediately we post a brand new video. Be among the first to see our video. And also do us a favor and yourself too as well to help you push this video out there for others to see by clicking on that like button. It's very important you click on it so you're watching the video, so you enjoy the rest part of this video clip. I will expect you to place your comment in the comment section to make us know how you feel about our presentation. Help to share this video via social media handle to other platforms so more persons can get to know about what we're doing out here, so that they too can benefit from the free things which we are giving out on this platform. And we expect you to put your vote as well for 5 options which we give out in this first video, and that's talking about the third video we are going to make. Choose an option from 1 to 5. Option 1 is if you want us to make the one banker draw video. Option 2 if you want us to make the pair video. Option 3 is if you want us to make the nap video. Option 4 if you want us to make the winning line video, which are comprised of 5 games, can make us know via the comment section. The 5th option, which is the last but not the least, if you want us to make 5 dead games video, can choose that and make us know via the comment section. Really do appreciate all of that. And also, if you want to benefit more from our sister platform as well, if you go check up our video last week now, I think that platform has been doing fantastically well in this current season. And that's talking about the Omogiate concept. Just type in Omogiate concept and you see our videos there. You can go view it as well and benefit from the things we're doing in that sister platform as it were. So now, concluding our special advanced fixture for this week now, we have the shortlist column. We'll have game 1 to 8 in that space. We'll have below that the expert trio. We have 3 games there. High score quiz column, and the last but not the least, the easy column. And these are the areas we usually lay emphasis on. Why the date of play for these matches is the 8th, 17th and 18th of August 2024. Now, taking a look at our box 8, we have number 46. If you go check the Treble James game 9 now, number 46 was repeated to that place. Be very careful about that match. And who's on number 46 now? We're talking about from our Scottish Cup, Dundee United hosting St Mirren. That's the game on number 46. Be careful about that game, because what is supposed to project that match as a draw now is not made available, so that could be a very dicey one out there. We have in our box 9 number 48, while box 1 is number 7. If you look at that box 1 now, number 7 is being repeated to the game 2 of our easy column, while also the box 8 now, which is number 46, is being repeated to the game 4 of our easy column. And also that match was being repeated to the game 3 of our expert trio. So it's actually moving far and wide, but who knows? From our end, we're looking at it as a very typical cannot draw. But if you have it as a draw, please go ahead and avail yourself the opportunity and benefit from what you have in store. So that brings us to now looking at our next sequence now, which is the pair of number 30 and number 10. The proof is coming from our right on football fixture. So stay tuned. I'll mention the teams in those areas as well, so I'll get to know about it. So for those who need just the number, it is talking about number 10 pairing number 30. Alright, the first reference week we're going to be visiting for this particular sequence from our right on football fixture now is for week 23, 2022, and it's an odd coupon sequence. So when this occurs in an odd week, that's when you take it more seriously. So far so good. Now we have 9 draws on coupon for week 6. We're expecting maybe 1 or 2 to be added to it, but we're yet to see any draw between the matches being played. But let's see how it goes. So we'll be bringing the final conclusion to you. If you check our community post, we posted the full result where they are out completely in the community post for today, hopefully. And now we're talking about the matches on the pair which I mentioned. For number 10 from our championship division, we have Burnley hosting Cardiff. So number 10 is the match between Burnley and Cardiff. Burnley versus Cardiff on number 10. While for number 30 now, from our English League 1, we have Shrewsbury hosting Peterborough. Shrewsbury versus Peterborough. So take note of those games for those who don't play pool. Now, let's show the sequence which is portraying this as a very viable pair on an odd week, like we see now for week 23, 2022. Your right-hand side of your super pair will have 17 and 18. Now, the game on the right-hand side is number 18. That game will be repeated to the game 5 of your compiler X verdict column. When that happens, Therefore, you take on an odd week the game 5 now, which is the repeated game, and your game 1 in your compiler X verdict column as a very formidable pair. So for this week 23 now, 2022, we had on game 1 number 2, while on game 5 now was number 18. So it was 2 pairing 18, and we did mark number 18 as the draw. The next reference week we have to visit now is for week 9, 2023. Last week was a really very tough week for us. We fought so many battles, but the good thing and the good news is that we came out victorious on all fronts as it were. We're fighting a battle here on YouTube to make sure our channel monetization comes back. Lo and behold, as God will have it, that came back on Thursday, if I remember correctly. We also were fighting a battle on other platforms like Facebook. We had issues there. We fought it, and lo and behold, that also came up yesterday, being Saturday, right? Yeah, yesterday being Saturday. So we fought all those battles just in 1 week, was able to come out on tops, and we give glory to God for all of that. So looking at week 9 now, 2023, we have on the right hand side of our super pair number 24, be repeated to the game 5 of our compiler X verdict column, and the game 1 houses number 9, which was the week number. So that means 9 paired number 24, and we marked number 9 as the draw. Seems this particular sequence now is rotating its drawing position, but I'm not saying we are banking on that, but you can use that as a yardstick to separating these games if need be. So the next time this sequence did occur now, we have to look now at week 5, 2024. So for those who want to become our member here on YouTube, join our channel membership now, which is back on track. You can also use the super thanks, super chat, or super sticker to support this particular channel so that we can bring more of this type of video your way. I will show you the next reference week now, which is week 5, 2024, which is this current season. You know, this current season started in week 5. We have the sequence here to show you. We have number 32 at the right hand side of our super pair now, be repeated to the game 5. So on game 1 we have number 17. That means 17 paired 32, for which we marked 32 as the draw. So this sequence rotates its drawing position. Who knows where they will play next? Could be the game 1, could be the game 5, but treat it as a pair as it were. So the next time this sequence occurred again, we have to check now week 7, 2024. So taking a look at our right on football fixture for week 7 now, 2024, we have 9 and 10 in our super pair, the right hand side being number 10, and is repeated to the game 5 of our compiler X verdict column. If you take a look at number 1 now, we have number 30 in that spot, so that's how we say number 10 is pairing number 30. That's how we come to that conclusion. And number 30 we have Shrewsbury at home, while number 10 is Burnley at home. So we expect that particular match now to be those two matches to be a very formidable pair for this week. That brings us to now looking at our right on football fixture for the week, wherein we have on the right hand side the various columns, like the bottom column now where we have the compilers final 4 as number 6, 27, number 7 and 33. You'll see that number 33 now is being repeated from the box 2 of our 3 best draws to the 4th spot of our compilers final 4 column. So we'll be looking at those repetition critically. You have already seen that of number 10 now, which is in the right hand side of our super pair, repeated to the game 5 of our compilers X verdict. So these are some of the ways you use to fish out the draws from these journals. If you'll be following us, you'll be seeing us do it over time, and it helps. And in case you are new to this platform, these are the ways we do our forecast, and it's formidable, so you can join in and enjoy with us. While the game 2 also of our 3 best draws, number 33, is being repeated to the fortune box. So those are some of the repetition which happens in this particular paper. And also talking about paid platform, we have those also on WhatsApp. We have the VIP and the OnlyFans, and registration is ongoing. You can join in those areas and benefit more games from us. These that we're doing on the video are not everything we have. We have others in store which are very viable sequences that you can benefit from. Like in my public platform on WhatsApp, I gave them something about this week as of last week when the fixture came out. Told them a particular number, something's going to happen to it. Those in our paid platform will get the proof to that game, and that will boost their morale into investing on it. It's a good game in itself, so you can benefit from those things if you join us. And if you watch this video from the beginning to this end now, we'll be seeing our phone number. Just because you don't have our contact, you can reach us on WhatsApp based on that number. You can check in the description of any of our video. We have our contacts there, our and other platforms where we also operate, you get to see the links to those places. And if you check our about info on here on YouTube, we have all the links available for you. So that brings us to now looking at the back page of our right on football fixture so that we can actually conclude this video. After looking at the back page now, we'll check our remaining sequence, which tells us that number 33 is a viable banker draw for us. And on number 33, we have Bradford City hosting Salford City. What did I say? Bradford City hosting Salford City from our English League 2. That is the match number 33, and it's our banker draw. So we'll be bringing the proof to us just after we see the back page of our right on football fixture. At the back page of our right on football fixture, we have the late news column. We'll have number 2, 6, 11, 29, 26, 16, 47, and 39. How many draws came out from that spot? I think we have only number 11 as a draw from the lot from that late news section. That number 11 also appeared at this spot, so that's the only draw to be marked in that late news column. We have at the expert final pair, 18 and 19. I think this was the match, the same 18 and 19 appeared for last week. I think I'm correct about that. 18 and 19 was in that spot for last week, so he's retaining the position twice now. And this number 19 now moves to the key column. I'll be checking this out properly because we have a sequence like this during the Australia season. I think that game played moved from this expert final pair to the key column. So as we have number 19 do this week now. I will also have the compilers overseas pools compilers draw statistics column. We have alphabet A to P, and below the alphabet we have trials in those areas. So that is the much we can actually take from our right on football fixture. That brings us to the concluding part of this video recording now, which is the all important part, very important part. I'm not saying other parts are not important, but we're going to be showing us the banker draw of number 33, which is Bradford City hosting Salford City from our English League 2. And the proof to that is coming from our right on football fixture. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this particular proof so that we can conclude this video in good stead. Please, people, kindly pay attention to this sequence. It's a red coupon sequence, but very tricky. So pay attention so we can actually understand what it is I'm going to explain about this sequence. Any red coupon week now, you see this repetition take place. Like we have number 37 now at the box 2 of our 3 best draws, be repeated to the fortune box, and that game drew, which was Bradford City versus Contop, drew at number 37 for week 43, 2021, which is the first reference week we are going to be taking now. Hence it drew. Then when it comes on board again twice, you don't have much interest on it. It might draw, it may not draw. But when you have interest on it again, it's after it appears twice, the third appearance. Now, let me explain well for us to understand by giving us some statistics now. Now, the first reference we have considered now is for week 43, 2021. The next time this sequence came aboard, I may not be showing that to us, let me just mention it to us, was for week 31, 2022. I mean, on a red coupon week. The other time again was for week 23, 2022. That means how many times now? Twice. So the one I'm going to show to us now is when it drew again. That was the third appearance, and that happened for week 35, 2023. Let's see that particular clip now. So here we are for that week now. We have number 19 be repeated from our box 2 of our 3 best draws to the 14 box, and that was Bristol Rovers versus Barnsley. That match played the draw there. So hence it drew now. When it came for week 3, 2023, it didn't draw. Came again for week 11, 2023, it drew. But the third time is our emphasis. That's where we pick interest on this particular game. That we can see for week 35 now, 2024. So whatever happens in the previous outing, it's not of interest to us. When we have interest in this match, it's like for this week 35 now, 2024, we have number 31 in the box to be repeated to the 14 box, and that was Bradford City versus Notts County. That match ended up in a draw for week 35, 2024. Now something struck my notice here. It seems the home team has to be letter B from all the ones we've seen previously. When he wants to draw, I think it's been using letter B at home. Started with Bradford City's Contop. The next was Bristol Rovers, Barnsley, and now we're having Bradford City, Notts County. So when it came again for week 47, 2024, we don't have interest in it. Appeared again for week 3, 2024. No interest yet. But now that it's appearing for week 7, 2024, we pick interest in this particular match. So I'll be showing to us now the return and what to expect. So here we are for the faithful week, which is week 7, 2024. We have in our box offer 3 best draws, number 33, be repeated to the fortune box, and that's Bradford City versus Salford City. Take a look at all the times this match have actually played. Has used letter B at home. Either Bradford City or Bristol Rovers has to be at home. So that means this particular sequence is formidable, and they've all been odd numbers. First one was 37, an odd number. Again, it was 19, odd number. 31, an odd number. Now 33, which is equally an odd number. That tells you that this sequence is good. But always take my advice on bet. Don't say because it is good, then you sell your house or your vehicle to do your bet. Now, use what you can afford to lose to do your bet, so that when it doesn't go your way, you don't cry too much. You cry, pains you a little, then you can move ahead. So that's the size of the package which we expect us to utilize and be in winning ways. If you like any of these games, check it out and go do your stake or your bet early enough so that you can sit back, relax, and watch how the week goes. But we've done our bid. We've done our bid to make sure we give you good games that will actually put us in winning ways. Don't forget to click on that like button. Get subscribed to this platform just in case you're not subscribed yet or you're seeing our video for the very first time. Place your comment in the comment section to make us know how you feel about our presentation. While we expect you to share this video to other social media platforms so that more persons can get to enjoy the free things which we are doing here. And you get to subscribe is free, so do that right now while you enjoy yourself. And I have a very beautiful Sunday, it's a Sunday evening already where I stay, but I don't know about your end. Looking at the white paper we placed there now, you can see our WhatsApp number below. You can utilize that and get in touch with us. And also can use the channel membership here on YouTube to get more games for us. So I want to say thank you very much for being able to watch the video from the beginning to this time. I expect you to watch more of our videos. See you in our next video.